Well, hello everybody. How are you guys doing? It is Friday night, and yes, it is cocktail night. And although I did send out a SOS to my husband earlier tonight, I was busy, like a crazy woman farming. I was cleaning out some brush, and so had a couple friends come over that needed some firewood, and so betwixt us, we cleaned up a little area along my walkway. My walking path. Bottom line, I have just had a nice supper, and I thought, oh, I'll just wrap up this week of torn, so much fun, torn cards. So it's a no-cut week. We got a challenge out on Creativity for Everyone. I'm Lori LaRose with Active Stamping. I did get a couple of the things over to the YouTube channel as well this week. But yes, I challenge you to join me in the craziness of a no-cut card, whether you use a ruler to do the whole basics or whether you cut a base and then do some tearing. This is a reverse card. This one doesn't have a base yet. And then this one was a fun one that I did on, I think it was Tuesday night. So let's put these guys aside and we'll do one more way to do some tearing. And we'll hope for the best. If you are thinking, wait a minute, what about the cocktails? You're absolutely right. Wait a minute, what about the cocktails, hey? All right, so I'm going to, look how cute this is. It's so hard sometimes to use the wrong side. Did you see, I just shifted actually. It was like, oh yeah, no, I kind of might want that. Okay, fine, I'll use this one. All right, so pardon my nails, half of them are gone and half there. I'm going to tear, and I want to just have a few little sections. So if you have scraps around your table, it'll work good. When you go to tear, just be a little bit aware that you have two different ways of tearing. But you have like this side or you have that side. And I think in this particular card, I'm going to have both sides. Now this is, you can't see me, but this is 4.5 long. And so 4.5, hang on a second. I am going to be doing, I think I'm doing a vertical card. Let me get a card. I think I'm going to do it on a white base. And just cut a white base at 5.5 by 8.5. Score that. I wonder if I can use some of this in there. Maybe that'll be fun. I don't know. This is, I just saw that over there. All right, so I'm going to score this. We'll lay this out. Shouldn't be very long, but if you are coming in late, you're like, I'm wondering what she's doing tonight. You can run and go grab a cocktail if you want. If you're watching the replay, definitely if it's later tonight on Friday or Saturday, go grab a cocktail and then settle down for a few seconds. Okay, so 4.5 actually might be kind of nice. Didn't think it would be, but there it is. So I'll hide this side because I want to have it all torn. So I'm going to tear another piece, and I'm doing them about my thumb, which is about 3/4 of an inch. And this one, of course, has two different tears as well. So in this case, I'm not going to have any edges. So I'm going to do it that way instead. And I'll probably actually end up having something in between. So this guy is only, oh, it's also 4.5. Okay, so tearing. Ooh, got a little fat there. That's okay. I'm going to tear this one again too. Ooh, he is fat. Fat and skinny. All right. So I want to have this guy here. So a tearing card. Now, I think I will tear this as well. And tear this guy because it seems weird not to have those torn. It's a very torn card. Let's go with that. This guy can be here. And then I do need to have one more. I would like this to be odd numbered. I think I like the solid, so I'm going to do one more of these guys. I'll do it this way. And then again, some tearing. And when I'm tearing with the same, that one's going to have 2 whites, because if you tear with the same hand, you get in trouble, just FYI. Okay, so we're going to have this down here. Oh, that won't work. All right, take 2. You saw what happened there. I had no base, no cutoff. Okay. So I could tuck this under if I wanted as well. But I think we'll do the stacky idea. This looks a little bit like, hello Alexina. This looks a little bit like Ireland. No, Italy. All right. I think I'm gonna have to glue this together, because otherwise you're never gonna be able to see what the heck I'm doing. So I went over and I got some old dies. I've been a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator for a lot of time, right? I keep telling you girls, 23 years. And I have old dies. Oh my goodness sakes, that one didn't cut out. The one problem with, okay, A, because I'm old, and B, because some of these I haven't necessarily used for 23 years. I wasn't really sure how they would come out. Oh, I have to tell you, I'm going to run this back through, and I was doing a dragonfly as well. I'm not sure which one I'm going to end up using. I might use the rose. I had the rose in my mind to begin with. Let me just go and run these through again. I'll be right back. Hi, Vicki. How you doing? You made it back home again? Oops, my cutting board's over here. Weird weather here. It rained or snowed, then it didn't snow, then it snowed some more. Today was sunny. It was quite warm though, and I definitely took off my, wait a second. Oh, sorry, my little antennae popped out, and it's like, what's going on there? Okay, that's better. Hang on. I was taking off my coat while I was lumberjacking. I was heavy duty lumberjack today. That's crazy. Took a whole bunch of loads of all the brush too. Oh, that turned out nice. And this guy as well. If you make a lot of noise, then you have less work to do when you're picking out the pieces. I say. All right. So what color is this yellow? It's, I feel like it is peach pie. Is that the color it's called? Peach pie. And it's on its tail end, hey? All right, I am going to bring in some glue. Maybe. And maybe not. Oh, here it is. And put down some glue. Look at me. Those two are the same size. Come down here, you little sucker. Do another little tear here. Glue these guys down. So. What a silly card. Tearing and tearing. Put him up high. Perfect. I really have to change this. Oops. There, maybe. So I have some edges that I was watching. That little boot was just too much for me. And bring him over and down. I like it. Nice. Then I'm going to lay these guys, and I'm just not sure. I just thought I would just lay one of these guys over top, and then maybe have some little tiny simple words. So I think he might be best, actually. We'll audition these guys, see who gets the winning game. So I was looking at Facebook yesterday. Well, I don't know if you guys are seeing, but I did something weird with the reels or something with my last live, and now I have like part 47 of, somehow or another, I think it took 47 reels. And I'm like, what? Okay, so this is kind of cute too. So if you have a preference, type it in there. Butterfly, dragonfly, You could just say, any old fly will do. Any old fly will do. That sounds like a song too. Any fly will do. Now, I have lost my little tiny nice scissors, which I must clean my desk. So sorry for my friends who don't like my messiness. Look, I'd help you clean up. Look, I'll take this away. That'll give you some peace. Even for me, that feels better. Okay, let's get rid of those guys. All right, and then, okay, for me, sadly, even though the rose was what I actually first went into that box for, he's a no for me. So any old fly will do. I don't know if you have a preference between these guys. Okay, I have to say, I love this guy, but I'm going to put him onto a blue tearing guy. And so I'm going to do the butterfly today because I feel like I want to use him for a blue tear card. Does that make sense? And then I think I'd like actually, ooh, this might be kind of fun. We used to have the enamel dots. Oh, they didn't come in black. Maybe they did. You know what? I feel like these guys, I feel like I'm missing some. I feel like it came in red, white, and black, right? And then my 3 metallics. And I've got the 3 metallics. Somebody that got these, let me know if I should be looking for my black one of that. I thought I could cheat with that. I should have some black. Hold on, I feel like I put something in here. What's this? Oh, no, it's not off. That's not it. All right, so I need to maybe look for my black guy. I like the dragonfly. I do too, Vicki. I really do. I'm going to make him again. I have, no. I would like him on blue. And I have a little piece of blue here, and you'll see what I mean. You'll know why I want to save him. Right? I just think he'll look better on a blue field or even green. And where are my tear? I don't think I did anything else. Yeah, so I'm gonna save him for that. Black. So if you're like me and you don't always have exactly what you think you want or should have, let's see if I can figure this out. Ooh, this might be nice. Little pearls, and they'd be okay in white, but I don't know if you guys know, you can color these with your blends. So let's see how that goes. So he won't be dark black. Oopsie. Oh my gosh, he totally jumped. Oh, there he is. Put him back over here. You get over here, you little sucker. I don't know if he's on his glue dot anymore. So these guys this is really old pearls. We don't even have them like that anymore. So I think that's okay, generally speaking, but not for this. And this is the dark basic blue, the basic black, I mean. I feel like it works better. I'll do a green one as well, just so you can see. Oh, dang it, that's the wrong side. I definitely would have to cut these so that they're on a strip, which was kind of fun. But you can see, you definitely have a thing. So I think with black, it's not good. Probably to complement like this green card, that would totally work. Do you know what I mean? Even though it's lighter than all of the others, it totally, if you can see from in the light, that green would work perfect. So the blends work really well. I knew as soon as I started doing it with a black, he's getting darker already, but just because black is so black, black is black. Now, that being said, let's see if I color these guys, even in the black. Hang on. You're like, what are you doing now, Laura? Because then maybe he looks really blue. He looks way too blue. I just wondered, oh, he's dark enough. He might do. That might work. Shy of. I was thinking I might have some black ones. I have to say, somewhere in my life I have black ones, but it's not in this immediate drawer, I don't think, that I have here. Okay, so I'm going to color 3 of these guys. They do have to dry a little tiny bit, just FYI. And I like this. It's so funny that he looks so clear until I put him on paper. And weirdly, as he dries, he gets darker looking. So have you guys done customized with your blends? Another reason to get your blends. Blends are going to get more expensive on May 5th, just FYI. And so nobody's opposed to me doing this. I'm going to go ahead. Oh, I will stamp first. So the stamp set has really nice. Heck yeah. I would like Happy Dad Day. Ooh, that might be an okay Dad Day. Happy Mom Day. Heck yeah. You matter to me. I think I might pull out this Thinking of You. Now the question is, did I put it back? No, I did not. Breathe. That's also a good one with this one. Everything. Thanks for everything. All right. I am just looking for words. That's a thank you. I've got my seagulls from that set that I made on the other card. I kind of had a pretty good idea that I would be missing that one. I knew it was lost somewhere in this mess. Oh, that's too bad. I got seagrass. I got everything but the words until I hang up with you, and then I will have the words too, but not yet. Right, that's okay. I should have plenty more words. All I need is a nice straight, I just want a real simple line. I like blooming phrases, so let's do it. This will be perfect. I'm going to put just because. Or hello there, actually. This is a good hello there card. Hello there. And I'm going to do that in the black just to keep the 2 tones. Especially because of the yellow. I think if I do a blue one, I might raise it all up a little bit so I can stamp it quite nicely on there. But I'm hoping that this will look okay. Oh, that'll work out okay. I'll do that. And I won't ink up this piece. So, dun, 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 dun. So I sometimes leave that tail so that I don't get overzealous. And I could use Secret Sea because it's almost black, but I do have my black right here, so that's okay. Now, what are you guys up to for the weekend? Something fun? Anything fun? So I'm just going to ink this up. Winding up here, you guys. Get your words in fast if you have something to say, something to tell me. Ooh, gosh, I hit all over the place there. Hopefully it doesn't. That could hit. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, good. Hold on, I'm just cleaning up my stuff. I totally hit there. Okay, here we go. Hello there. You know what? Pardon me, but I don't think I want this to be right on the edge either. I think that'll be not nice. Stay there. Okay, here we go. I don't know that that works very much on photopolymer, but here we go. Hello there. I'm glad I cleaned up the block a little bit. Please work, please work, please work. Well, dang it. Worked so good, but I've got hardly any of the extra to-do. What happened with my H? This is the way it is, but all right, there that is. Put a little bit of glue on here. I'm just going to glue his body and the rest of him will fly free. Get that out. And, sorry, I feel like I have too much glue. It will squish out. Pretty simple card, you guys. The decision making took longer than anything else. But now I lost the gems. Here they are. Oh, they look so blue. So funny. Look how cool that is. Awesome. So they blue and then they turn black. Boop, 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 boop. I'm going to put this guy. And the question will be, where should this guy go? I think over here, right? I think maybe down here. It's not bad. It feels a little disjointed here. How tight did I make him? Not sure how dry he is yet, but ta-da! How simple is that card, hey? Thanks, Marlene. Just tuning in. Hello, Miss Kathy. So just was doing the final installment of a week of making torn edge cards instead of using a cutter. So that one was just the scraps that I used from a card that I was making on Wednesday night with the girls. We were doing a little bargello, I'll just tell you. Super fun. Oh my gosh, the girls were having fun with that for sure. Techniques galore. Playing a lot with techniques on Wednesday night with the girls. Keisha did some graphics up for me and threw out a challenge on creativity for everyone. And she said, hey, let's make some cards that have some torn edges. So this guy doesn't have a base, but dang it, it's knocked out of the ballpark nonetheless. So there is another. This was another technique on Monday night. So it is a good week to go back and and review, re-listen, re-watch some of the recordings. I love this one. I need to do a couple more. I really, really, really like that one. And then that night, because it was so crazy fast, yesterday, I guess, I did do 2 of these kind of cards because they were easy to do quickly. Yeah. All right. I will not come back. I will probably do another one using this beautiful dragonfly. Same idea, but on blue torn pieces of paper. And we will call it an evening tonight. Oops. So there it is, you guys. I hope that you have a great weekend doing whatever the heck you're doing. And I will see you again back here live at 8 Monday night. Okay? Thank you very much for hanging out with me. See you guys later. Go tear some cards. Bye-bye.